I'm like filming from in my living room right now, but I'm also making some jewelry. I'm not making jewelry. What I'm doing is I'm taking some more links out of a piece. And there is YouTube now telling you guys that I am getting ready to, that I'm going live, but I'm fixing something. I have been working on this necklace for the longest. For the longest, like 2 days. And then when I would think I got it right, I still haven't gotten it like all the way right, like how I need it. And then like within me and I'm working on something, I'd rather get it right instead of just like keep coming back to it and stuff. So that's why you guys see me with my jewelry making kit. Hi, how are you? Like my jewelry making kit and stuff like that. So, but I'm gonna wait till a few others of you guys come in here, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys about something. Hi, how are you? And please speak to everybody as you guys come on my channel and come into this room. Make sure you guys speak so that some of you guys get to know each other as you guys are here. Hi. And this video, I don't know how deep it's gonna get, but it's just something that I feel I need to speak on. I don't know who it's to or who it's for, but I'm gonna take some of the advice myself, and you guys know how I am. I don't rehearse, I don't take notes. Whatever I talk about, and however it comes out, it just comes out. And let me tell you guys, when I do make a video, my video is pretty much for the collective. It is not for that I'm making a video about a person. If it resonates with you, it just resonates. That means it's for you. You know, I'm not just coming out here and say, you know, okay, James wants me to make a video and I'm just gonna make a video, you know, about something. If somebody named James did tell me that, then I would do so and tell you guys why I was doing the video. But I still gotta get my necklace on though too while I'm talking to you guys. So now let me tell y'all this. I can't see. I am literally telling you guys the truth. I can't see, so I wasn't going to work. I can see some, so I'm not going to work. So I'll be able to see in a little bit though. So I'm like, okay, I can't go to work there, so I might as well just work here, right? So yeah, I can do that right there. So I can see a little bit, but it's not like I can just like go out and I can read and all that stuff right there because I'm taking care of my face and my eye and all that stuff. I've been to the doctor and stuff, you know, about that. So I had to get a lot of things done for you know, my eye. But anyway, I'm going to, whatever comes out, I'm gonna take some of my own advice as well. I'm gonna touch on some things and about telling yourself the truth, really telling ourselves some truth. You know, like when we really have our truth, we really don't tell ourselves. We feel it. We feel it, but you don't want that feeling when you know what's the truth. So we cry, we get upset, and we act out. That's the truth. But do you go look in the mirror and you tell yourself that? Do you tell yourself what you are feeling? Because you're thinking it, but while you're thinking it and the feeling that you're getting, you can go and look in the mirror and tell it to yourself. So let's talk about lack thereof, equal give and take, relationships, situationships, things that we allow ourselves to get into, things that we allow to happen to us, things that we do to other people. Being honest. You know how people always tell you, be honest with yourself. I don't want to say be honest with yourself. I don't want to say that. Everybody say that. Let's just say right, you know, just be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about that. No, tell. Okay, I'm back. Now let me tell y'all something about things that this happens. And I'll try and communicate with you guys by typing if I can. Sometimes when you are about to go deep and you're about to touch on something that's very big and it's gonna upset some people, um, it's gonna upset some dark energies. Um, you get kicked off. Some type of way, the computers mess up, the phones mess up, you freeze, and it's because sometimes some people don't want stuff to come out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want it to come out. So what I'm gonna say is I'm going to take some of my own advice. I would not tell somebody right now, just say, hey, be honest with yourself. I'm just saying, no, tell yourself the damn truth, and the feeling that you're feeling. Yeah. So if it goes out again, then I might have to like start over. But I'm going to get this out. And I don't even know why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. But it's emotions run deep with this. It's emotion, like it's hurt, it's jealousy, it's confusion, and it's just turmoil in the inside, you know, of people. Now, when I say tell yourself the damn truth, I'm talking about us. We're not looking at pointing the finger to this person or these people. We're going to look at where the problem stems from within us. Where does it stem from? Because when a person or people has targeted a place, right? They have targeted it and they've hit that bullseye, right? You can only hit that motherfucker as long as they can only hit it as long as you keep taking that shit out and keep letting them hit it, right? Because once a person is taught and masters something, they've mastered that shit. They will run that shit into the ground until they can't do it anymore. Like Tiger Woods, like he's doing his golfing and shit like that. If his legs and shit like that, he gonna golf as long as he damn can. He gonna keep hitting it, keep hitting it. He don't give a damn who all coming in. He's still gonna be going at that competition. Whoever damn comes in, he done mastered that shit. He gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. And then sometimes, it's like somebody else gets jealous and they get mad and they want to be in the spotlight and then they want a piece of what you have and they have not even worked for it. Right? So some people, they get just that mad and then they start to look at you as competition instead of the gift that you have. You know what I'm saying? They look at you as competition. Then they look at ways, you know what I'm saying, so that they can mess that competition up. Remove that competition. Dummy it down. Dim your light. We can't allow people to do those things, right? No matter what it is, job, relationship, friendship, family members, you can't allow that. So when you see that you are in any type of situation, no matter wherever you are, and there's no equal give and take. And a lot of times when I'm telling you guys, I don't tell you guys this because I always throw money out. But it is a part of, where the hell my shit went? It is a part of, like, within money. If you're in a relationship, situation, a job, or whatever, because if you go into a job, right, and you doing the job, right, so you got a part that you're going to do. If that job don't fucking pay you, right, or you're not getting paid your worth, or whatever you agreed upon, whatever your contract is, whatever your hourly rate, wage is, or whatever, whatever your salary rate is, if you're not getting paid that, right, you want to talk to somebody because you want your money, right? You want to go and rectify this. You're going to talk to someone. You're going to talk, right? So we can get this resolved so that I don't go through this no more. So the same thing as in when your situationships, relationships, friendships, whatever, if you're having an issue, you address it. Because right now, you're thinking about it. Also, you're feeling some type of way. That's why it's on your mind. It's so much. You don't let it get to the point where it's starting to fuel you. Address it time it happens or when it's happening. Sit down, think about it just for a little bit on the way that you're going to address it, because you have to address situations differently with different people. You know what I'm saying? People have different damn issues. You know what I'm saying? So on how they can handle a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And also, it's about the way that you deliver it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm delivering something, I'm going to deliver that shit. Now, it ain't going to always be like all harsh and like just really hard. It's not. It's not like that. But what I'm saying is, sometimes when you address, then it starts building up and you have to do something else differently. So it has to be equal give and take. So at your job, if they're not paying you, You're going to address it because you doing your part, but the job is not doing their part. It's no equal give and take. So you're going to start talking to people. You might go to, supervisor. Then after supervisor ain't doing anything, you're just going to go up the chain of command till you get some shit done. And then it's just like a relationship. Once it's not being resolved, you have to choose you. You have to choose you. You can't sit there and say, okay, dang, if I don't do this right here, the company's not going to get their payroll out. These people right here are not going to get paid. They're not going to do, you're doing your part. But if the job is not doing their part, you know what I mean? If they're not doing their part, you got to address it. Now, so there's this equal give and take. It's in whatever it is, in any situation, relationship, whether it's love, emotion, compassion. You know what I'm saying? You got to have truth and you got to have a foundation. A person has to be open, you know what I mean? And both people have to give. All the parties that's involved have to give in your everyday life. But don't y'all know we got tricksters out here, we got scammers, we got liars, we got companies that lie. You know what I'm saying? Some people sit up there and they say, I got a company, I got this and that, and they don't have a company. They're fooling you. They help do some dirty work and shit. When you see that this shit ain't adding up, you need to talk about it. And if it's shit still not adding up and you keep addressing it, you must choose you, right? So, but you got to look at everything and everybody that's involved. So if you have any equal give and take, your emotions, everybody trying to give, everybody trying to work on it. If it's any problems in your relationship, I guess we're going to be going love. I guess this is where we're going. Any problems in your relationship, you have to look at how you're being treated. But you also have to look at how you treat someone. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Respond to something the same way how you would want somebody to respond for something. If you have a relationship and you think that it's worth fighting for, if it's worth it, why would it be worth it? Why would your relationship or situationship or job be worth you fighting for? Look back at the equal give and take. So if I date you, if I date every last one of you guys that's on here, right? You guys would expect for me to do my part as your girlfriend. And I'm going to do my part. You must know your person, right? You don't let anybody, we ain't got no goddamn rose colored glasses. I don't know nobody that wear those shit. We use our eyes, right? You use your eyes and you use the spirit of discernment. You ain't no fool. Your parents, you don't have to say, my mama didn't raise no fool. No, you just not a fool. Ain't nobody got to raise you. You know when some shit is not right in your life, or you not doing some shit right that's in your life, or when you are mistreating someone, or someone is mistreating you, and you can't stay in it for the lack of love, right? Because you're saying that I'm standing this because I love them, right? I'm standing this because I love them. Okay, then you got to go back to the equal give and take. Do that motherfucker love you? Do that bitch love you? Do they love you? Is your shit one-sided? Look at it. Look at it. Do you do for people and they don't do for you? You could do something for people. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. I have helped and I have done things for people. I throw myself out there though too. I have done things for people, but I did it because I wanted to. That's who I am, from the kindness of my heart. But me giving and giving and giving showed me a lesson. You can't always give because people will just take advantage. Take, steal. You know what I mean? Take, just run over you. Just treat you any kind of way. Disrespect you. Try and dim your light because they have not made it where they want to be. What do I mean by that? Sometimes we dummy ourselves down. We dim our own light for the sake of somebody else. For the sake of somebody else. You can't do that. You got to continue to shine so that that person can catch up, or you inspire that person. You don't let that person pull you down. So you look at yourself and say, what is in this for me? Lord, why am I here? Show me. Does this benefit me? Not that you're a gold digger. No, we thinking logically. Not that you're a gold digger, because you're not. But does this relationship benefit me? If I walk away from this, what am I losing? Lord, what am I losing? I'm not so broken because I'm asking you. So that means that I got fight in me, a lot of shine in me left, because now I'm seeing this. What is this benefiting me? That I'm going to sit here. I am going to help someone. I'm going to do some things for someone. I'm going to do some things for someone. But will that someone do something for me? Will that person do something for me? If you broke off your relationship, your love relationship, right? Y'all, I'm telling you, this thing does not want me to get this out. Do you think that the one that you break up with, would they fight for you? Would they fight for you? First of all, let's talk about this. When you in something and you say, all the people that's involved is the theys, the them, and you're not going to say I, he and she. They, them, he and she. They did this. He did this. She did this. What part are you playing and letting they, he, she, and them do? When you want somebody to see your worth and your value, you're always saying, they don't see this in me. They don't see this in me. We say that. We say, they don't see this in me. Let me tell you something. Go look in the mirror. What do you see? What value do you see in self? Do you see you? Would you invest in you? Would you love you? Not because you got a big dick. Not because you can give head good. Not because your sex is good. Without all of that, when you look at you, what do you see? What do you see? If you don't see it, how are they going to see it? How are them going to see it? How is he going to see it? How is she going to see it? If you don't see it. Only you can take it away from you when you dim down your light to let somebody bring you down. And you say, we say, they don't see our worth. Sometimes we are subtracting away from ourselves to try and get someone to notice you. No, what they need to do is they need to add you. You need to let them know, let he know, let she know who you are. Don't dim down your light for anybody. What's the equal give and take? Do y'all have conversations? Did this person ignore you? Did this person call you? Did this person text you? Will this person even call you? You do things for so many people in your life. You have done things. People know who you are. And them motherfuckers won't even pick up the phone and say, hey, how you doing? They ain't even got to pick it up. They won't even send you a text and say hello. What is that showing you? Don't say they. They've already subtracted themselves from your life. Shit, add something else. Let it go. That's why we need to tell ourselves the truth. When you see that someone is not invested in you the way that you're invested in, and as you just keep talking and talking and talking, stop investing. So then what happens when you stop investing? You start saving. And that saving gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and it creates growth. You start thinking otherwise, other things, creativity. It gets bigger and bigger, and you add back to self. Let people subtract themselves from your life. You know what I'm saying? We came on this earth right there. We ain't fucking runners. We're not runners. We're running after somebody. You know, when we met you or you was at this place or whatever, you weren't damn running. Subtract yourself away from my life. You ain't been here anyway, right? They haven't been there anyway. But we don't want to tell ourselves the truth. We will sit there, you will cry, and you will get upset. Oh, and it's for the men too. Y'all ass cry. You know what I'm saying? When you're by yourself, you do damn cry. Don't think that we're going to look at, oh, this just a muncho. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. Oh, those motherfuckers give a damn. You know what I'm saying? They cry in private. They talk to themselves. They're upset. But then when they walk out the door, they all like nothing ever happened. They got a lot of turmoil. Just like we do. But would they tell themselves that? The only thing is, everybody points the finger instead of addressing yourself and telling yourself the truth that this isn't good for me, this relationship. When I go out here and I drink and I get drunk, is that adding to you or is it taken away from you? When you go out here and you smoke out and you do drugs and all this stuff right there, is that adding to you or is it taken away from you? Now, mind you now, when you do all these things that's negative to yourself, right? And you notice that it is taken away from you, it's actually taken away from your value too. And you're allowing it. You're giving it away. And the most that you just keep giving and giving and giving, you're going to give until it's gone. Don't make it a hobby of giving away your emotions and your time and your work. Do not make that a hobby. That ain't a hobby. That's a gift that you have that you want to share with somebody so y'all both can enjoy it. Or whoever you're with, friends or whatever, so that you all can enjoy it. And you want it to be authentic. Okay? When you look at these people and they just want to come in and they want to start hanging around, what the fuck they want to hang around for? Are they adding to? Are they trying to be nosy and take from? Get your resources? You know what I'm saying? Sabotage you? Why are you here? What are you in my life for? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, tell yourself the damn truth. Tell yourself the damn truth. You know, is this shit worth it? Just like when you purchase something, right? You want equal give and take. I'm going to the store. I'm going to purchase a few items. I'm giving away some of my funds, but in return, I'm getting something else, right? Equal give and take. You're giving up something, you're getting something back. You're allowing that. Don't allow motherfuckers, women, men, jobs, situationships, friendships, to come in your life and take from you. No equal give and take. No value, not seeing your worth, but still at the same time, if you look in the mirror and you can tell yourself, and you see it, you know what you see when you look in the mirror. You know if you look in the mirror, you know if you're a fucking scammer and you're a fucking liar. You know that. Whether you don't plant with the intent. You know, it's just like, I'm here. My intentions are negative. You know what you see. You know what you're going to damn do. You know who the hell you are. So, but when a person calls you out on that, you're a scammer. You're operating from low and dark energies, low vibrations. When somebody tells you who you are, you get mad. But you see who you are every fucking day. Why you not mad? You don't want nobody to tell you the truth because you ain't never told yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. If you know you're a scammer and you're a thief, you know what I mean? You got ill will, ill intent for somebody, whatever. When you looking in the mirror and you brushing your teeth and you brushing your hair and shit like that, you're supposed to be speaking positive affirmations to yourself. But also, when you sit there like how I do every morning, hey, Diana, how are you? How we gonna do our day? Tell yourself. Let me go out here and be the scammer that I am. Go do some shit, hope that I don't get caught and go to jail. Stuff. Let me go and rob some people. I'm quite the robber. Look at me. Yeah, got the robbing hair. Got them lines, you know what I'm saying? Got the Yeah, let's go do this. This is who I am. This is who I want people to see. That what the fuck you tell yourself? Hell no. You don't see it. You don't see that in you. But it's now you have to tell yourself, when you do look in the mirror, all of us, what do you see? You need to elevate your vibration. Tell yourself who you are. And you are not going to let anybody run over you. You're going to be positive. You know what I'm saying? But you also are you going to go out there protected. Any equal give and take. This positive energy that you're speaking to yourself, that's what you're going to do when you go into the office. Or you go to your job. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? You don't always have to be negative. You don't have to pull yourself down every day. You don't have to do that. Just go, oh, I'm going to this place. Be happy you got a damn job. There's a lot of people that lost their jobs. There's a lot of people that cannot work and stuff though right now. It's a lot of people that don't have a job. They cannot work. It's a lot of people that's ill and stuff like that. And you sitting here damn complaining. And you can sit here and pay your bills. And the next person losing their shit. Be grateful for what you got. You don't like it? Change it. Don't fucking complain about it. Because after you sit there and you start being negative, you're going to create a block. And your ass going to be there. God going to let you just sit in there for a little bit. Because you ain't grateful. Be grateful. Tell yourself the damn truth. If this relationship benefiting me, why am I here? Am I wasting time? Am I getting anything out of this? Not that I'm a gold digger. Not that I'm a taker. Do I add value to this relationship? Ask yourself. Ask you. Do I add value to my marriage? Do I add value to my relationship? What's my worth? Look at yourself. Are you worth it? Do you think you're worth it? Would you date you? Would you marry you? Ask yourself, what value do you bring? If you feel that you don't add value, you need to be working on some things. Because you can add value to yourself and then to whatever situation that you're in. But you got to be honest. We have to be honest with ourselves. If you don't see the worth in you, how the fuck somebody else gonna see it? Because your self-esteem is low. Need to work on that. If you don't love you, why you think I'ma love you? Shit, you don't love you. Why you want me to love you? You don't even love you. Why you want me to love you? You don't love you. How you know what love is? What is love? It ain't fucking sex and shit like that. When you losing all of your shit and all that, when you losing all of your shit and you have hit the damn bottom, you ain't think about no damn sex. You thinking about how the hell you gonna get up out of here. Who's gonna help you? Okay, when you was in that last situation before you fell to the fucking bottom, were you giving your part, that equal give and take? So now that you are down, your other half is gonna help you. Nah. They're gonna say it's a way out. We done lost the house. We done lost all this shit. And I gotta go get me something else. I might as well get this motherfucker by myself. He ain't do shit for me. She didn't do shit not for me. You know what? This could be the divine giving me a way out of this motherfucker. We both done hit the damn bottom. I'm gonna rise to the top by my damn self. If I gotta damn work hard, at least I know I'm gonna put my part into it because this motherfucker gonna wait on me. I'll do it by myself. Do it yet alone. Do it yet alone. That's what I'm saying. Do it by yourself. Just because one fall, everybody don't need a damn fall. Somebody got to be strong enough to stand up and say some shit. And notice what the fuck we done and what went wrong. And how you gonna get up out of this shit instead of woe's me. Tell yourself the damn truth. I allow myself to give too much in my relationships. I did. I gave too much of me in my relationship. That was not love. I was not loving myself. You know, you love yourself right there. You can attract that back to you. I was not loving myself. I was giving of myself to people who were not worthy of me at that time when I did not love myself. I was just giving, 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 giving. And I cannot sit here and fault anyone. I got to tell myself the damn truth. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work, Diana? Because you gave and you didn't open up to receive and you didn't ask to receive. And you didn't address the situation. You just gave till you had given enough. Now, when you start to love yourself, now when you look in the mirror though now, when you go out there, you just say, am I worthy? What y'all think I tell my damn self? Hell yeah. So now let me tell you this. When you walk out of a situation, what do you think that's doing for somebody? Is that adding or is it taken away from somebody? Pay attention how you look at that now. When you have sat there and you have looked at everything about you and the situation is not working and you decide to leave it alone. When you walk away, is that adding to you or is it taking away from you? Don't be greedy now. It's like the money and stuff like that. People are like, I'm going to lose money. That's why a lot of people stay in situations. That's why a lot of people are abused and stuff like that. Not just physically, mentally and emotionally. Mentally and emotionally, are you being abused? Are you being manipulated? Is this person a liar? Is this person a scammer? Is this person a lover? Is this person good for you? Do you have any issues within yourself of why things not working? Tell yourself the truth. This ain't working because I ain't doing right. This ain't working because I don't go home like I'm supposed to. This ain't working because I'm not loving on my person like how I should. This is why it's not working. Yeah, I add to the situation. I want them to be quiet because I bring in all the money. So they should be happy with that. I bring in the money. So I should be able to do what the fuck I want to do. You're right. What you want is the streets, and that's what I'm going to give you. Give your ass the damn streets. Now, it's going to be adding to that person or subtracting from that person as well. You could be a burden that has been lifted as you walk out that damn door and that person is happy as fuck. It might be adding to their goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? Even with your dollars. Your dollars gone. They don't give a shit. It might be adding to that person's life. They might be waking up. Now, it could be taking away money, could be taking away emotions and shit like that and companionship, all that. It could be taken away. But what are you adding? What's good? What's all good? To sum it all up, when we sum it all up, is it good for you? Better be thankful because it's a lesson in it. What you going to take away from it? Now, when you yourself leave, are you adding or taking away? You can't be leaving because you want some ass. I'm just going because I get sex from this person. I don't get it from this person right here. You know, this person cook or this person do this right here. Or, because this person, has a house. I don't have a house or whatever. I'm just here. So when you leave, are you adding to yourself or are you taking away from yourself? Could be taken away. You could be losing a lot of shit. You could be losing a lot. Not just a fucking house. Anybody can get a damn house. Everybody always thinking, I gotta have the best house. Man, I lost my house. I lost my car. Shut up about that shit. It's plenty cars out here and there's plenty houses. Start the fuck over. Stop that shit with these houses and shit like that. Stop it. Stop. Everybody always think that, I'm going because I'm fighting for my house. I'm not going to give her this, so she's not going to get this. Man, start your life over and fucking build. Give it to them. Oh, you want this house? No? Okay, let me go find me one damn cheap. This big old ass house? Oh, me by my damn self and starting over? I don't need this big motherfucker anyway. You can have it. Now you're on. I'm not fighting for the cars. I ain't fighting for nothing. Nothing. I just want peace. I want peace. That's all. I got a job. I can work on buying this shit again. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be responsible for that shit. I want no parts of this. I don't want any of all those credit cards and shit that we had. I don't want any of that. Add to yourself. You can subtract from yourself, also be adding to yourself at the same damn time. This fucking damn marriage and relationship was a burden for me. Stop sitting up there talking about what it looked like to everybody else. Those motherfuckers ain't adding shit to you. Nothing. I wouldn't give a damn about what nobody saw. Y'all.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Y'all hear that shit? That's an old man, even though she damn talked. I ain't saying that. But anywho, you can subtract from yourself, also be adding at the same damn time. Ask yourself. Go look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. This is what I'm saying. Don't sit there. Look in the mirror. What do you see? Who do you see? How do you value yourself? Are you even worth it? If you walked away from a relationship, situationship, is that going to add or subtract? Do you know your worth? Now, if you're sitting up there, you know, damn, I wish I can do this. I wish I could have this like them. I wish I could have that. You got some issues right there. When you want to sit here and you want to be like somebody, you should not want to be like no one. No one. God made everybody different. And he gives you a light. He gives you life. He lets you breathe. He gives you every single day to start over again. Who gives a fuck about yesterday? And stop trying to be competitions with people. Y'all know who I'm competition with? I'm in competition with Diana. I'm trying to do something better than what I did on fucking yesterday. I'm trying to beat me at my shit that I did on yesterday. Damn, it took me like 2 hours for this right here. Oh, I'm gonna knock this shit out though today. Be your own competition. Pick yourself. Stop waiting around for people to do shit for you. Do it your damn self. And you want to sit here and you want to get mad and you want to be jealous of other people because of the things that they have and how long they work. You don't know how long a motherfucker worked to get some shit done. Sometimes people make a lot of shit look easy. I make a lot of shit look easy. But y'all don't know how long I be up in this motherfucker working and thinking and doing shit and being in communication all the time, getting shit done. I work hard and I'm by my damn self. So if it was somebody that was in my life where I had some equal give and fucking take, a bitch would be able to sleep, right? Be able to get a damn nap in. But I can't right now. But God is showing me how strong I am. I'm not complaining. You know what? Because check this out. One thing I have learned, the lesson that I have though, with me doing this shit yet alone and by myself, not depending on nobody because God ain't put nobody in here for me to depend on. He showed me that, yeah, you had a helpmate. Yeah, y'all worked at it. But you was a hustler when he was at home. When he was at home, you were a hustler, right? Even though there was a good thing about it. We were one, right? We were one. And when he needed to sit down, right? We still won. I kept on hustling. We didn't fall. We were still together. I was taking us to work. Me. David and I was one. I don't give a shit about him being at home. Take care of the kids. He's doing that part at home now. He's working there now. But I was being groomed that whole time. You got to look back over your life and see what the lesson was now. So now if I look back over that, and David was at home, but he was still bringing in income from being retired from the military, right? He was home for years. Peep this. Taking care of the kids, taking care of the household. He was going doing mommy and daddy duties, going to the school, doing all this stuff, taking the kids to doctor's appointments and stuff like that. And I appreciated that because I need that. I don't like seeing needles and shit, so he would take the kids. I got the chance to run and hustle and work as hard as I can and try and make as much money as I can and doing damn overtime and all that shit while David was at home. Somebody called doing something at that time, I could put myself in the system and get paid hourly. I will go and make as much money as I can. Yeah, sometimes you might say, you know, dang, I don't even want to work this much right here. Dang, if David was working, you know, we could do it like this right here. But I didn't do it that way. I didn't know God was grooming me all those years because David was going to cross over. He was grooming me for me to learn that I was going to be doing this alone in the future. See, things are already written and we don't know it. You have to look back and see what the lesson was. I didn't know I was being groomed because I was going to have to do this by myself. I did all of the hard work, kept doing it, till I got used to it. And it became our lifestyle. David being a stay-at-home dad, still bringing on some income, but I can work and hustle and hustle and hustle. I can keep hustling and make as much as I can. I did not know that I was being groomed and being built up and to be strong and to take care of these kids. David was at home taking the kids to the appointment. He was showing me how you take care of the kids at home, right? He was showing me that. While you at work, when you come back, this is dinner's done, this is done. He was showing me on that end, and I was hustling on this end, right? We had already discussed many years and years ago, if something ever happened to him, if anything happened to him, this is how things would go. So do y'all know when David passed, I didn't miss a beat. We had already talked about all this stuff. We had already talked about the funeral. We had already talked about our money. We had talked about everything. And so what happens? I took some time off, right? So I can mourn some. I came back to work. And I continued doing what I had already done. I'm a military spouse. On that same income that he brought, I still received that income. David is still here. It's like I was being groomed for that. So you got to look at the situations that you're in instead of you complaining about it. What's the lesson in it? Is God showing you how strong you are? Were you being mentally and emotionally abused? It's building you up stronger because you're starting to get mad. You starting to say something back to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you'll say, damn, I disrespected that person. No. You ain't disrespect that person. God will show you, use your damn shadow side until you learn to stand up from yourself. Okay, I'm going to let him sit here. And when you get the lesson, we're going to remove him, right? So when this person keep mentally and emotionally manipulating you and abusing you and shit like that, and then you don't want to be alone. So you cry and you deal with this right here so that you have a man or you have a woman in your house and you keep doing this because they helping you pay your goddamn light bill. Do you know that there's programs out here that can help y'all pay y'all shit? That y'all can go to help pay y'all rent and shit like that? But your pride and your fucking ego won't let you go out there and do that. You'd rather sit here with your pride and your fucking ego, right? Instead of doing something about this shit, you let this motherfucker do all this shit to you. Or you let this bitch do all this shit to you. I ain't gonna go out there and get help. I'll just stay here and do it. So, okay, sometimes you just have to sit in that shit. You have to sit in it. Then you're gonna get tired of it one day. Then you're gonna start saying something. Then one day you're gonna just go off. You're gonna snap. You're gonna go off. And they ain't gonna be used to that shit. What the hell got into you? You got into me. I'm right now a motherfucking reflection of you. You got into me. I'm showing you and you don't like it. Like when you go and look in the mirror, you won't tell yourself who you are. So now I'm going to reflect you. That's who the fuck I am. Let me get my shit. Let me get the hell up out of here. Okay, now notice what's going on because they don't want to hear that shit, right? This your breakthrough. Shit is happening. This your breakthrough. This is what God was building you up for. This your breakthrough. Now, these people are starting to run away from you because you're starting to awaken. You're starting to awaken that part that you thought that you could not do. So now every time this motherfucker say something to you, you're going to say something back. You're going to say something back. There's going to be a time they're going to say, I tell you what, when you go out that motherfucker, don't you damn come back. So when you was just trying to hold on to a man or hold on to a damn woman, now you notice that the motherfucker wasn't there anyway. He wasn't telling you he was loving you. He wasn't loving on you. He wasn't fucking around on you. He wasn't fucking you at all. He wasn't giving you shit but heartache. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And when a woman's fed up, y'all better go listen to it. I don't give a damn if nobody don't damn listen to damn R. Kelly or whatever. Go listen to that shit. And what's the other one with Monica? What's the one with Monica? In the trenches. Where she want to save you. She wish she can save you. She on the outside looking in. But she ain't coming. She don't want none of that damn karma. She wish she can damn save you. You put your own self in that shit. But talk to yourself and speak to yourself. And ask yourself, before you sit here and say your worth. Oh, I know my worth. Shit, you can be saying you know your worth and you ain't worth shit. I'm telling you. Because you know your worth because you can twerk. You know your worth because you got a dick. That's your worth. That's all you got. Who are you as in a person? Your morals and your value. Who are you? Liar. Cheater. Who the fuck are you? When you look in the mirror, tell yourself what you see. Not just for the first time. Damn, I got a nice haircut. Oh, girl, this hair is together. Take all that shit off. Who are you? Build yourself up. Who are you? Are you strong enough to handle you? Or could you run over you? I sit here and tell y'all, a bitch like me, let me tell you something. A bitch like her, Diana, a bitch like her, I would know if I want to date Diana or invest in Diana. I better step right. Nah, hey, I was just wondering if, you get some time, we can go. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't understand jibber-jabber. Stand up, be a man, tell me what you want. Don't tell me what you fucking think. Tell me what you want. I'm not going to come off on you like this, but tell me what the fuck you want. Because when I come at you, I'm going to tell you what I want. My needs, God to supply that. As in, you think I'm wanting you for your money and your hustle and shit? I can out-hustle you any damn day. You think that you're going to be like drinking, drug, and all that shit? Been there, done that. I ain't never been on no damn drugs and shit like that now. I can't. I ain't going to say that. But as in hustling, beer, drugs, all that stuff, a motherfucker ain't going to get over on me. Understand that this is a blend. My soul can blend. Understand in any situation, in any area that I'm in, any people that I'm around, I can transform. The gift that I have a lot of gifts. I have tons of talents. I did not know that I was being groomed as a young child for all this shit that I was going to wind up being out here by myself because I was going to be a light out here. You said, Diana, you don't understand because, I get assistance. I don't have food stamps. I done been without. You think you done been the only one that's like that? What? What? You think that my pride is going to sit here and be like, not sit here and have a conversation with you? No, I'm going to get on your level with you. Have I ever had assistance? Fuck yes, I have. And it was good to me. And I appreciate it. Damn right. Somebody want to give me some damn stamps right now? Go buy some shit. Hell to the yes. I'm not too damn good for that. And I don't give a damn who else goddamn know about it. I don't give a damn who know about it. Within the time to me getting that, I'm going to be helping somebody else too. Right? It ain't going to just be given to me. What's your value in whatever situation or friendship that you got? Are you helping somebody? Can somebody trust you? Because all it's going to do is take one trustworthy person. You might get over on everybody else. Everybody else. But that one that got that light, that light just shine. The reason why they are damn light, you know what I'm saying? But they come, they light all that shit up. Everything was in darkness and shit. But when that person walk in, everybody pay attention. Why they here? We're only here because we're supposed to be here. People like me, we don't hang out. We don't hang out in the streets. We don't do all this stuff just for nothing. Understand, let me say this to you. And it could be meant for a person. 100%. You don't see me club like that. You don't see me drink like that. We only go to places because we're supposed to be there. So if I went out to a club with you, and I went out drinking with you, and I was hanging with you, and you know that's not me. Understand, I'm a gift, and I have healers. And I'm a healer. I can protect. Don't let this fool you. I can protect just like a man. I can transform. I was with you to protect you. Understand that. You might not think that I might have been fun in those places, but where you had on blinders and you're not awakened, I was there with 3 eyes. 1, 2, and 3. I know things before they happen. Not always, because I'm supposed to get a lesson out of stuff though too. But if I was with you or I've been in your life, it was either to help you in some type of way or to protect you, because I might see something coming. You're not going to just see me hang out. I'm going because I'm supposed to be there. If I get some type of feeling, I'm not going. My kids, they used to get so sick and tired of me with little stuff, and then they would hold it in. Kiera would say, oh, Mom, they're having a party, you know, high school, somebody's having a birthday party and stuff like that. There's gonna be a lot of people going out there right there. You know, so I want to go to the birthday party. I was like, no. Mom, but there's gonna be a lot of people and stuff like that. No, you're not going. I don't feel it. Mom, you always say that. You always be saying like you don't feel something and stuff like that right there. But ask all my kids now, anytime I said that, what has happened? Next thing you know, same damn party. Damn on the damn news. All the kids damn dancing and hanging on the fucking balcony. Balcony collapse. You got like 13 kids, broken legs, broken arms, all this shit. Ambulance every damn where. Same party she wanted to damn go to. I'm glad I didn't go to that. I'm glad I didn't go to that. Another damn party, you know, she wanted to go to. No, you're not going. Not going to that. A guy jealous of some guy about another girl. They start fighting, pull out guns on each other. Everybody damn running and shit. Glad I ain't go to that party. The last one she ever asked me about going to, she wanted to go to the fair at Stonecrest. Mom, I want to go now. It's not like I didn't let them go places. It's not like I didn't let them go places. She says, I want to go to the fair. I said, I'm not feeling the fair. I'm not feeling the fair. And then she get upset. Mom, please, I'm not feeling the fair. What happens? Shooting. 2 of her friends dead. Kiera didn't go. Shooting at the fair. 2 of her friends dead. Now, if I feel it, okay, it's okay. Then she was like, I'm not going to be asking anymore. I'm not going to ask anymore. I said, places and stuff like that, you don't know everybody and what's going to go on. One of her friends left her life. She was supposed to leave her life. 2 of them, they walked out. They living. They walked out because they wanted to. One girl came to my house. I was meeting her for the first time. She pulled up in front of my mailbox to pick up Kiera. And I was looking out the door. I said, she's a thief. Kiera's like, why would you say that? I said, she's a thief. I see it. Kiera was like, don't say that. You don't say. I said, she's a thief. But you can go. Go. She's a thief. Kiara went over there. Then she asked me to come and pick her up from over there after their time was over. Picked up Kiara, come home or whatever. She looking for her wallet that she had that was in her little small bag. Wallet gone. Fucking new headphones gone. And something else was gone. And Kiara's like, oh, I just went over there. I just asked because I, left it right over there on the bed. She calls the girls like, no, I don't see it. Oh, I don't see it. The girl looking at everything. She don't see it. I took Kiara back over there. Gone. Gone. Kiara got so upset. Mom, I know she has it. I said, I told you before you even went over there, she was a thief. You only went out this door directly to her house. Now your wallet and your headphones and shit, all that shit just gone. Gone. She had another friend that stole from her at the church. You gonna go hang out with that person? Something ain't right how this person hangs out. Time to get in the car. Fucking wallet gone. Wallet gone. You only with him. Then she wanted me to stop speaking about stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop speaking about stuff. I'm gonna let you have it your way one time. But don't ask me to fix it. Don't ask me to fix it. She wanted to go to the mall. I thought she was going to Stonecrest around the house. Right? I was like, you gonna go to Stonecrest? She wanna go to the mall. Okay, yeah, you can go. She wanted to go with a friend. I'm at work. David is the one that's at home. They're older. You know what I'm saying? I think she might have been like 17 then. So she calls me and says, my wallet gone. What you mean your wallet gone? Well, when I went to go pay for my stuff, my wallet is not in my purse. What about your cell phone? She don't have a cell phone. Where did you last use your cell phone? Well, I went in the dressing room. I got to go do this and that. But she was talking about different stuff that she went to go do. I said, that girl has your wallet. Mom, stop saying. I said, the girl has your wallet. She has your wallet. She has your cell phone. She ain't that type of person. She ain't that. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. You enjoy your time at the mall. I'm going to stay at work. Right? But my spidey senses was going off. Because y'all know immediately. I wanted to help her. Right? But I'm going to put this on pause. I wanted to help her. Now, when I get home late at night, 11 o'clock at night, because I decided to stay late at night, the car is pulled up in the front of my mailbox. And I'm like, and I see an ass up in the front. So first of all, I'm like, I know nobody ain't fucking right here in front of my damn mailbox. But no, it was Kiara and them looking all up under the seats, all through the car and all this stuff. And I'm getting out and I'm going to see. Kiara's like, no, we was looking for my stuff. I said, the girl got your wallet. And Kiara's like, Mom, she's helping me. I said, a thief will help you look for your shit. They'll stay at the crime scene. They'll come back to the crime scene. A thief, they got to see what's going on. They got to see how close you're getting to them to see what their next move is. So, but I left it at that. Your wallet gone. Your military ID and shit gone. That's gone. I went to work the very next day. And Kiara says, hey, Dad's not here. And I might get back before anybody, and I'm not going to be able to get in the house. What you mean you're not going to be able to get in the house? Well, when my wallet and stuff got stolen, they took your house key. Oh, hell to the no. I got too much shit. My house key what? Okay, so now somebody is stolen from me. So you think I'm going to let your friend get away with that, right? Think I'm going to let your friend get away with that? And then I said, Kiara, so what stores did you go to in the mall? Come to find out she wasn't even at Stonecrest. She was at the Georgia Mall all the way over here. I was like, what you mean you was at the... I thought you were going to Stonecrest. So the girl said that she didn't have all the stuff or whatever. I was mad. I was pissed off over my house key. Now, I ain't changing my goddamn locks. I'm going to reach out and touch her. So I said, give me her phone number. I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone. Get DJ. Somebody better call somebody. Because I need to get to her. So I told the girl, I said to her, have you seen Kiara's wallet? No. You didn't see Kiara's wallet? You didn't see my keys? Her phone? No, nothing. No. I said, and y'all went to the mall? Yep. Okay, y'all went to this one. What time did y'all get there? She says, she told me what time they had gotten there. I said, okay, that's all I needed to know. I said, and then she was like, you found her wallet? I said, no, I'm going to find her wallet. What I'm about to do is I'm about to walk behind y'all as y'all walk into the mall. And she was like, walk behind us? I was like, yeah, use my resources. I can pull the cameras from the security department. So I'm going to watch y'all walk in there. I'm going to watch y'all go to whatever store or whatever. And then if I have to call the police, so that then I can get footage from inside of the stores with y'all, I'm going to watch everywhere y'all walked until I see where the wallet went. Then the girl says, oh, I did hold Kiara's purse one time when she changed clothes, but then I put it on the counter and all that stuff started going out. Then I showed her some more stuff where I can reach out and touch her. Kiara kept saying she didn't do it. So I told the girl, I said, look, I'm going to give you 2 hours to get my goddamn house key. I don't give a shit about the damn wallet and shit like that. But I'm giving you 2 hours for my damn house key. Because I know you a thief. You're not about to come back and rob my goddamn house. I'm giving you 2 hours before I show you you. You know that girl hung up, called me back within 30 minutes and said, but look, that night now, she told me that she was going to drive back to the mall after 11 o'clock at night. She told Kira said, she going to the mall. Girl, I don't believe that shit. But that girl called right back and said, I found Kiara's wallet. Oh, did you? Yeah, I found it. Where'd you find it? Oh, I went back to the mall. You ain't go back to no goddamn mall. You had it all the time. Where my goddamn keys? That's what I want. I want my key to my house. If you don't, I'm going to show you you. Do y'all know all that shit came back to my... So this is what I needed to do then, now, because I knew something else was about to happen. So I called David. I said, David, you need to get the wallet. You need to get the keys. Do not let Kiara around this girl. You know how Kiara has a switch. And she go crazy and will fight. I mean, fight bad. Now she's going to find out that her friend has betrayed her. Right? And you think that I'm just only... I come to help. You know what I mean? But until that girl, I found out my goddamn keys was gone. So I told her, you would get my shit to my house. Or I'm going to call the police on your ass. So David got there. He got the keys. And what did Kiara do? Run downstairs trying to jump the damn girl. David all in between them and shit. But she brought the shit back. Now when things happen, Kiara called me. Some shit happened on the military base. Military called me so I can help them. It's not all the time that I can get shit or whatever. But if I have been in your life, or I've done something, I'm there for a reason. And I'm not saying that that's my worth and my value. That's my gift. That's part of protection. The inner knowing. To help lighten. To come and shine the light on some shit that's going down. If I've been in your life, it's some shit done went down. It's some shit that done happened. Good or bad. You done did some shit. You have done something or something has happened. That's why I'm there. But if you know when you're going into somebody's life and you're not adding, that's when you need to get your plan together on what you're going to do to fix it. How am I going to add value? And stop always thinking that it's got to be a job. It's got to be money to add value to a person. You could have a talent. You could be doing something where you could be working around the house. You could be doing something else. This person needs you in some area. Don't get mad because somebody else makes a lot of money. Maybe in that lifetime and in a chapter of your life, that person needs to be the provider. Y'all are one. It don't matter if it's her that's making the money. Y'all are one. You're not a competition. It's no competition. They make this, they make that. It's not a competition. God has put him or her in that area of their life because this is a person that needs to be doing this. Now it's time for you to get your talent on what you need to be doing. It could be a job somewhere else. And also, another thing is though too, don't look at it as if you lose a job or you lose a position or you take a pay cut, right? You take a pay cut. Damn, I'm not even making that type of money, anymore or whatever. What you mean you're not making that type of money anymore? Well, I was making 40,000. No, now I'm down to 30. So I'm just not making that money anymore. And your wife making 30,000? Is your wife making $30,000? So that means that y'all making $60,000. So you sitting up here talking about you make only 30,000. Y'all won. No, bitch, you make 60,000. Be grateful that you still have a job. So would you have rather take the 30,000 or them to eliminate the fucking position? Shut the fuck up and be grateful. So if you don't like that you're making this right here, right now, get you a plan. They subtracted, your ass need to add back, right? So what you want to do is you want to make 70,000 with y'all. So you need to find something else that's bringing in another 10,000. Shit, I'm quite sure you can find that shit around your house. All the shit that we damn collect around here, you can sell some shit. You can go do something. Stop being so fucking greedy and stop saying I and think about a team. You know what I'm saying? You're getting old enough, though, now, where you can't sit here and be saying I. Who's your helpmate? Who helping you? Are you worth even helping? And anyway, maybe that 10,000 was taken away from your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't bringing it into the house. You might be taking it out there somewhere. Could be giving it to somebody, some other household, some other girl, some other man, some other drug, some other vice. Maybe it takes $10,000 for that. Maybe you helping somebody on their goddamn rent and shit. Where you shouldn't be helping because that needs to come in the house. So what happens? After you do it so damn much, sometimes you can think you being sneaky. Everything is seen. Everything is seen. Trust me. And when you don't do right, remember now, until you do right by me, everything that you touch gonna fail. Okay, so now this is fixing to fail. All that shit gonna start to crumble. What happens when you don't obey? It starts in your fucking pocket. So this bitch that you been over here fucking, this little side apartment or whatever the fuck you got, that shit about to go away. You know what I'm saying? That about to go away. That's gonna hurt you too. That gonna hurt you. So the divine took it from you. Let me subtract this from your life, since you're not adding it here at home where it's supposed to be. So let me subtract her from your life. You're not gonna be able to afford her. I'll deal with her or him. You're not gonna be able to afford this house. You're not gonna be able to afford all this and that. Because it's like, you making the money, why the fuck it ain't coming in the house? We won. Tell yourself the damn truth. Am I taking care of my family? Am I taking care of my kids? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do in whatever situationship, relationship, and all that shit, right? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Sometimes people do shit without getting paid. Y'all know how I come up here on goddamn YouTube and shit like that? And last year and the year before, a bitch didn't get paid playing all that damn music and shit. My check went from goddamn nice to a couple of months I didn't get a check. Understand, tell your damn self the truth. When I'm sitting there saying, Diana, I need to make some more money because I'm spending damn money on all these goddamn shoes and shit. Where are you adding and subtracting? I was subtracting from my damn self. Damn playing music all on goddamn YouTube in the background. Then wasn't making the videos and stuff like I was supposed to do, right? So I'm not getting a check. I'm damn subtracting and stuff like that. Then I'm going out here and I'm buying damn shoes and stuff like that. I'm still subtracting. I'm actually taking away from myself. I got to look at, first of all, look around in your house. And look at you. How can I make this better? You got to stay in the house. You got to sit down. Sit down with your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance, your situationship, your fuck buddy. If y'all sharing funds. I wouldn't share a fund with a fuck buddy. Because a fuck buddy gonna say, fuck you. And your fuck buddy done fucked you. And can't nobody fuck that up but you, right? So that's what I'm saying. Don't fuck yourself. When you think you fucking around on somebody else and you think you fucking her, you could be fucking yourself too. How it feel? How it feel when you come home and your shit packed up? How it feel? How does it feel to go outside and fuck somebody and you walk in the door and you've been fucked all your shit right there? How it feel to be fucking? How it feel to be fucking getting fucked? You think that somebody, that you fucking somebody and this person ain't finding out about it, but the one that's at home is fucking you, coming up with a goddamn plan to get your ass up out of there, right? You open the door and found out that you've been fucked. Fuck you, get the fuck up out of here and don't call me no fucking more. How it feel to be fucked? You got fucked in more than one way. And you say I'm a man. What you call as a man? Stop saying that my mama wasn't there for me. My daddy wasn't there for me. Okay. You knew that a long damn time ago before you met me. Now what? You knew that before you met me. So how are you dealing with that? To get you to here. You know what I'm saying? Now you 94 damn years old. And you gonna tell me the reason why you can't be a man in my house because your dad or your uncle, whoever it is, died 2,050 years ago. This why you act like this. Shut the fuck up. When you know better, you do better. When you say you're a grown-ass woman, you be a grown-ass damn woman. Do what a grown-ass woman does. Do what it takes to be a grown-ass woman. And when you shine, that light so goddamn bright, motherfuckers be scared to come and try and touch you. You your own protection. Just like I say you're one. They said the man is the provider. Y'all are one. Both of y'all provide. Both of y'all love. Both of y'all build. Ask yourself, am I worth it? If you were dating you and you walked out of your life, would you fight for you? Were you adding to you? Are you lazy? Do you bring anything to the relationship? What do you bring? Can't say dick. I can go buy that. Don't come to me on that sex shit. You can't. And even when you want to talk to a person, even when you want to reconcile, you got to go in with fucking respect. I wish a motherfucker would come and be like, to myself, I'm trying to dick you down. Try me like that. No, you treat a person with respect. Then you show a person that you're a man or a woman and that you're accountable. All the shit that you've done. And then when somebody sit there and say, I want to do this, I want to do this, do this, do this. Don't tell me what the fuck you want to do. Come back in action. Come around me with fucking action. I want to hear all that shit. I heard it all before. Who saying heard it all before? Damn, that's what somebody, who saying heard it all before? That's what somebody who done said their shit. Somebody done been saying that to somebody. Look, they done heard it all before. They know your goddamn game. They know your game, know your shit, all that. Somebody said, I'm adulting today. Show me how you be a fucking adult. Because adults out here though now, I don't know what kind of damn adult thing that shit is. And when we say we're a grown-ass woman and a grown-ass man, I'm a grown-ass woman, I'm a grown-ass man. I do this and I do that. I don't give a fuck about what that shit right there. What you doing that over here, they ain't doing shit for me. Nothing. They ain't doing shit for us. I'm a grown-ass man. I can go to Florida when I goddamn want to. Really? Do you think that you can, when you in a relationship, situationship, do you think that you can make the decision to go where you want to go when you want to? I don't give a fuck how grown you are. If you have a woman or a man, a situationship, y'all living together, y'all together as one, you don't make decisions by your damn self. No more. And then you sit there and say, I don't want to be tied down. Bitch, you ain't tied down. You're not tied down. This shit's supposed to come with ease. We're supposed to work together. We don't make decisions here, decisions there. How would you goddamn like it if I sit there and say, and I didn't include your ass? You come home and you see me damn packing a goddamn suitcase. Where you going? Oh, me and the girls going to Miami for the weekend. What? And you walking out the door right then and there. Why you ain't tell me this? Oh, I just decided I wanted to do it. But what if I might have had plans? I wanted to do this right here. And where you getting the money from? Oh, I'm just going to take it out the account. What? I don't give a shit how much you got in there. You know what I'm saying? It could be ass millions in that motherfucker. But if you got a person in your life, and that's the one that you want in your life, you got to communicate. Most of the time, the reason why marriages fail, most all the time, is communication. It could be good, or it could be fucking bad, or it could be none. Open up your goddamn mouth and say what you want. Say what you want, not what you need, what you want. Because what you need, God will supply. What do you want? Do you want this fucking relationship? Because if I walk out this motherfucker, I'm subtracting a whole goddamn lot. I don't give a shit what's in the bank account. Me and who I am and who we stand for. Because I'm supposed to be you. It's a part of you that's walking out. That means that you ain't there for your damn self. So if you walk out on you walk out on your damn self, your ass will sit there and you will sit there and you be thinking. Then you start drinking. And then when you get sober, you're going to start thinking and shit and like that again. You want you to come back, right? You want you to come back. Why the fuck you ain't stop you before you walked out the damn door? Would you fight for it? I'd be damned if I see a bitch or a man, my man or my woman. Let me tell y'all something. How I am, and I'm awakened. And people always say stuff in the wrong way. Why some people sit there and be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. If my man or my woman getting ready to walk out the door, you think I ain't gonna do shit about it? You got to be motherfucking crazy. Fuck everybody that's out there. The hell with this goddamn job. The hell with that money in the damn bank and stuff. This is who I love. This is who I desire to be with. This is who God gave me. This is my goddamn gift. I'm going to make sure I'm able to wrap and tie that damn bow whenever I damn want to. I want to keep opening up this motherfucker and closing it up. This is a fucking gift that keep on goddamn giving that God has given me. I bet damn if I'm going to let any of my goddamn friends and I'm going to sit up there and be trying to save face, and be trying to look good for all my friends and stuff like that and think I ain't going to go for mine? Hell to the no. Are you going to fight for it? Yes. Somebody said, I ain't gonna beg. You ain't fucking begging when you damn trying to save your goddamn relationship. You're not begging. God shows you that it's gonna be obstacles. There's gonna be some blockages in the road. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do about it? Bitch, if I have to damn dig a hole, go up under some shit, if I have to climb a goddamn tree, I ain't trying to threaten nobody. I'm not trying to scare nobody. No, nothing. Because that ain't the way that God gonna put you. God gonna see. How bad do you want this gift? Because I don't just drop something in your lap. It's equal give and take. Remember now, when you do stuff good in this world, God rewards you. That's equal give and take. God rewards you. Your kids. And sometimes you have an overflow of emotions and abundance. Your abundance is not always money. It's not always money. It's life. You have an overflow of that. And sometimes when you have so much and it just keeps overflowing from the both of y'all, then God says, okay, you need to create. That's when you have a kid. You have a kid. Your offsprings and stuff. That's what you have. But what I'm saying is for somebody, if you have a relationship, first of all, before you think about them, he she, all that stuff, take a look at you. Go look in the mirror. These people are doing this. Why are they doing that? Are you allowing them to do it? Are you doing something for them to respond? Because you could be teaching them a lesson to build themselves up. Why did you lose this? Did you put yourself in a losing situation? Would you fight for your relationship? Some people will go and fight for a friendship and won't fight for their own family. I get it. I get it. It's some motherfuckers in my family that I wouldn't fight for either. I'd be like, oh, hell no. I got family members that don't even say, hey, cat, dog, none of that for years. Years. Then all of a sudden I get some shit in Facebook inbox on a messenger saying, hey, my baby needs some milk. And all this. I'm such and such daughter. I don't even know your name. I don't know your name. Because I'm family down the line. I don't know your name. And you sitting here asking me for money. Don't say, hey, cat, dog, nothing. Nothing. Or then you get somebody else contact you and say, hey, can I get $20 and I give it back to you in a couple of months or whatever? You don't even have a job. And do you even know my last name since I've been married? You just know my dad. What made you contact me all the way in Atlanta? Come on now. The people who you need in your life, not that you want, the people that you need in your life, y'all motherfuckers overlook them. Y'all overlook them. But the ones that you want, when your ass ain't got shit, you'll see. When you don't have a damn thing, the ones that you've been hanging around, playing around, all that showing out for and all that stuff, and their opinions matter, and you want to go out with them for this and that right there, call them. Call them when you need your goddamn car note. Call them. Guess what? They got to talk to their wife. You calling them. You calling him or her instead of them. Asking them, can you borrow? How long you need to borrow it for? Can somebody trust you to get them their money back? You better know who you are. If I borrow some money from you and I say I'm going to give it back, I'm giving it back. I have learned how the universe does. I've learned it. And I work hard to earn it. I don't wake up every day and trying to do somebody wrong. I want to see what can I do that's positive. When I come on here and I talk to you guys, you know, I am giving you guys all of this knowledge and wisdom that I have. Because it just comes from everywhere and I have just an overflow. And I have done it for free. If God is telling me to share something with you, I'm going to share it. I'm not going to sit here and say, give me $50 and I'll tell you. Fuck if I know something going to happen to your ass or whatever, I'm going to say something. I ain't going to just let you die on goddamn Wednesday when I've seen something. And I'm going to say, give me $30 and I'll tell you what's going to happen on Wednesday. That ain't how God operates. That's how I tell you when people down here in the 3D, they don't change shit that done happen. Our ancestors and stuff, they still doing shit right. But these people that came down here and escaped from the 5D and run around, they started making their own goddamn rules. Doing all kind of shit. That's why this shit a fucking rough. Got everybody on goddamn timeout. Ancestors got all us in the house. We can't even go out the door and play. These ancestors telling y'all, get your ass back in the house. Here go COVID out here. Get your ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? Just like how when you were younger, when you had to be in the house at 6 o'clock or before the street lights and shit like that. So now, what's happening? These people are having to put curfews and shit like that on what you think? It's the ancestors telling them motherfuckers. Put them little motherfuckers in the house where they supposed to be. You won't have this shit. Okay, then you get a damn curfew. All the damn cities and shit. Shut it damn down. You know how like you go somewhere, you doing some shit wrong, right? Who comes shut some shit down? Your grandma comes shut that shit the fuck down. What happened? Shut the restaurant down. Ain't nobody coming to this motherfucker. So these are just little warnings. that these ancestors are coming out here and doing shit. And some of the ones that still out here being hard-headed and trying to be sneaking around. Oh, I'm gonna go out, I'm not gonna wear a mask, and then your ass get sick. You up there about to die and shit. Weren't you supposed to be in the house? Why you out here hanging around? You got this shit going on. What? Everything is returning back to the way it's supposed to be. Get some time in with your family and your kid. Keep your own goddamn kids. Your kids are bad as hell. These teachers don't be want to keep y'all badass kids. Keep your own kids. When I see her and tell y'all, look, let me tell you, Ayana's a good kid, but her ass eats so much shit. I was like, damn, I'd be glad when you go back to school. So much shit, that girl, and she's tall as fuck. But sometimes we have to get time in. And you know what? Just like with me studying and stuff like that to get my certification, I have been home a month. And I was able to get all that time in with my daughter. And it was good for me. It's very good. Sometimes you need to see what you can fix in your house. I run around, I do so much, I come in, I say something to her, I'm around her. But I really needed to give her some time. And I got a lot of time in with her. So if I go to the mirror and I look in the mirror and I ask myself, do I think I'm being a good mom? I think I do pretty good. Is there areas I can do a little bit better and get some more time in, just like how I did? Yeah. There's always something I can do better. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, and I own up to it. And I tell God, use me, Lord. Use me as you please. If I'm not doing your will, show me. Show me how. Show me when. Show me where. Place me there. I am willing. I'm able and I am willing to go forth wherever you need me to go. I'll go without question. I'm not trying to get no clout. I'm not trying to shine. I'm not trying to do anything. I am a humble female. Humble. But my light shines so bright. So bright. That sometimes I have outshined myself. I subtracted from myself. But my light also protected me. My voice protected me. I allowed myself to go through some things that I should have never allowed myself to go through. I did that on my own. But I learned from it. I know my worth, and God adds on to it every single day that I get to get up. For every minute, every second. Now, with all this stuff that's coming to me and this knowledge of me learning to love myself on what I want because God supplies my needs, and I'm harboring and I'm just adding all this love to loving and loving and loving myself. Can you guys imagine when my person gets here? Can you guys imagine? All I know is God will make a way. And you got to believe that. So ask yourself, are you adding? Are you subtracting? If you're married, to y'all's lives. If you're single, you need to date with the intent. Date with the intent. What do you want? You don't have time to run around. You don't have time to play. You do have time to work on you. That's what you're supposed to be using that time to do. Not to fuck around, not to fuck off, not to be doing all kind of bullshit, not building, not learning. That's what your time is supposed to be for. You're on this earth because you have something to do. Don't use anybody. Don't use anybody. Because when you use somebody and you steal from somebody and you take that time and stuff like that, the universe is coming to get it back. Coming to get it. It could be years and years and years and years and years and years and years from now. Even when you pass on and you think you're taking stuff to the grave, It's people like me that communicate with those people. You can either communicate on the 3D down here with all these heathens and hellions and shit running down here, or when somebody cross over, then the ones that's with the gifts, the ones that's in between the 3D and the 5D, then the communication takes over. You know how like when you go to somebody for something and they ain't getting it done, then you go to the next person till you keep going to the expert? You have to deal with somebody on that level that does that skill. People take stuff to the grave, but it's conversations beyond the grave. It's still conversations are being had. So just like when something has happened, somebody's died, somebody think they got away with it because somebody has died. That's when people exhume bodies. Somebody is speaking from beyond the grave. Then their voice is heard. Somebody hears the voice. Somebody knows something. That's why they exhume in the grave. They exhume the body. Don't think that you get away with stuff. The universe is coming back to have a conversation with you. Same thing you put out there is the same thing that you get back to the divine get tired. Work on your relationship, work on your situationships, and go look in the mirror. Go look in the mirror and talk to yourself. And here's another thing that I want to tell you too before I leave, because seriously, I'm getting ready to leave because I got to go and get my nails and feet done. I will say this to you. The way that you learn and earn how to talk to somebody. When you say, oh, I didn't know that you were that sensitive. I didn't know that. What you do is go look in the mirror. Talk to yourself. Same way that you talk to this person and all that. Same thing that you say. I'm going to tell that bitch that she can do this right here and fuck them, fuck that right there. You can kiss my ass. I ain't doing a goddamn thing for you. I ain't coming back to the motherfucker. All that. So you saying all this shit to that person. Right? You saying all that to that person. Everything that you said to that person. Now go look in the mirror and tell yourself, fuck you, bitch. I ain't doing shit for you. I ain't doing another goddamn thing for you. Get the fuck up out of here. I don't give a fuck about you. You can kiss my ass. Say that shit to you the same way you said to them. Go fuck that hoe. You're a hoe anyway. Say it all to you. How do you feel? The way that you talk to that person, would you talk to you that way? If you won't talk to you that way, don't you talk to them that way. The same way that you want them to talk to you and respect you, you do that to yourself. Now, this is when people start to learn is you treat yourself how you want to be treated. You respect yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's what you do. Before you have that conversation and you upset and stuff, sit your ass down and calm down. I don't care if somebody has done wrong. It's ways that you can get shit across. When I get stuff across to my employees, at first when I walk in, I sit down and I'm quiet. It irks the shit out of them. I ain't said nothing. I'm showing them the same thing that I say, calm down before you talk. They hate it. Because I need to calm down. Then I'm going to talk to them. Same way I'm talking to y'all. It be mellow. It don't come off like how I talk on here. And then they think different. Mind you, I deal with some 20-year-olds too. So I become the parent. You going to be on my team? We all win. We all win. If you're on my team, we all win. I'm not just a leader. I lead by example. I lead us. Even me. We all gonna win. We all gonna shine. I'm not leaving you behind. That's why you're on my team. We all a team. So, look in the mirror first and see if you're worth it. If you add or do you subtract? So if a person walks out your life, did a burden lift? hey, it might have subtracted, but it also might have added. But if you got somebody who's worth it and they're loving, they might not do everything correct, but shit, they got a lot of shit that they do correct. They do enough for me. You know what I'm saying? He might not be perfect, but he mine. I don't give a shit like David didn't do the lawn. I didn't want David to do the lawn. He didn't do the lawn. He sat down in the house and looked at TV while I do the lawn. I don't give a fuck, but he mine. He does what I need him to do. God gave me what I needed in David so we could be equal. We were one. That's how you gotta look at your relationship, your friendships and stuff like that. All friendships ain't worth it. All relationships are not worth it. And you sit there and say you don't want to hurt. You hurting while they're there. I would rather hurt and heal than hurt and stay in hell. Why am I gonna put myself in a hell in my own house? Why am I gonna be in prison in my own house? And then you like this right here. Y'all know what this is? Somebody dangling this shit above your head. No, I can't leave them. They blackmailing me. Damn, they gonna tell this that I did this and I did that. No, they gonna tell this. They gonna tell that. Guess what? Either way, that person gonna lose. Whether you walk out the goddamn door or you stay there, you can't force nobody to be with you. Either way, that person is losing. You could dangle what the fuck you want to do. Like, I'm going to put some pictures of you on the internet. Bitch, put them up there. Because you subtracting, and I'm going to add, motherfucker. I don't give a shit about you put some shit up there on me. Y'all think I'll let somebody say, oh, I found this on this person's phone. I saw you sucking a dick. Bitch, everybody suck a dick. Somebody sucking a dick right goddamn now. So you think that I'm embarrassed by sucking a dick? Bitch, grow up. Everybody suck a dick. Somebody was sucking a fucking dick before your ass was born. You ain't telling nobody shit. I do what I want to do because I goddamn want to. If I took a picture, I took a goddamn picture. Nobody will hold shit above my goddamn head. And I won't do shit that I'm embarrassed about. If I'm embarrassed to do it, I think it's going to come back and hurt me. Fuck that. Y'all better learn to stand up for yourself. Take your goddamn power back. Don't let nobody hold shit above your head. It's always a way out. You know, you might have to go do some time. Instead of somebody sitting here holding this shit above your goddamn head for the rest of your life versus you having to go and do some damn community service for 2 months. You'll sit there and let that person hold that shit over your life. Bye, bitch, because God giving me a way out. I'm going to go do this damn community service. Peace out. Bye. Don't let nobody hold shit above your head. Cleanse yourself and add to yourself. Tell yourself the goddamn truth. Who the fuck are you? I'm going to talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.